hearty welcome, all of us, our brothers and sisters across the morning. Yes, thank you very much. That I'm going to share uh, apps. We're going to and some of the people who are used to get my slides from the beginning, they are giving me a call. So your presentation is not on. I intentionally didn't make it because I thought initially let me talk to all of you, and thereafter I should switch on my presentation. Well, now you can see your presentation. Sakshi, can you see now? Because you were calling me and some other people were also calling me. I hope you can see the presentation now. It's Wednesday, 1st of March, first day of the month. That is January has gone, February has gone, March has come. 8th of March is Holi. And that's going to be a wonderful color festival, color tourism, festival tourism. So Wednesday, 1st of March, 2023, 8 p.m. India's time. We are moving ahead with our wonderful campaign of G20 also, because Vasudha, that is one earth, one family, one future. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rethinking Tourism. And today we are having the chapter 8 of our book. Yes, Sakshi is writing over here. Yes. Okay. Oh, now I understand. Because I have been told now can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Just post it. Okay, yes, we are able to see the presentation. Can you hear me properly? I wanted to give you all surprises today. I didn't want to switch on the PPT. I didn't want to put on my headphones. Now, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, my tourism family. Can you hear me now? Oh, Sakshi is writing. Yes, 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 yes. Such a big one. Yes, she has written. Oh my God. Okay. So let me just go ahead. Tourism technology revolution post-pandemic. You know, sometimes life is full of surprises. We all understand. And the God has to unfold many of the mysteries. But I can say only mysteries. And Julie ma'am is writing all the way from Manipur. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you if you can hear me. Great. Let's go ahead now. So tourism technology revolution post-pandemic, rethinking tourism, chapter 8 ebook. Is that all right? Wednesday, 1st of March, 2023. And we go ahead here. So, ladies and gentlemen, our chamber is a link between India, Indian corporate, leading corporate, dynamic corporate, vibrant corporate, and our brothers and sisters across the globe, Indian diaspora. Do you know that there are more than 32 million people Indian abroad in different countries? Oh my God. And they're doing extremely well. They're doing wonderful. Of course, they help us for research, innovation, technology, partnership, collaboration. But most important is ask Reserve Bank of India, ask Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. They would be more than happy because FDI, foreign direct investment. Yes, that is foreign direct investment. So we are talking about rethinking tourism. We have got 15 chapters, wonderful chapters. I am thankful to my entire team of ICSI. They have done a great job. And very special thanks to Madam Chitra Kapoor, who gave lots of wonderful time. And she was talking to me even 2 minutes before we have started this evening's program. Wonderful child and wonderful responsible child. I'm grateful to her. And at the same time, I'm grateful to Ajay Kundal. I'm grateful to Habungasha. I'm grateful to all others. Those are directly, indirectly associated with us. Thank you. Thank you very much. Today, we are moving ahead and we are going with the next chapter, Technology Revolution Post-Pandemic. So, ladies and gentlemen, first chapter, do you remember? What was the first chapter? Rethinking tourism, tourism products and services. What exactly is there? Then we had come to chapter 2, the COVID-19, the coronavirus, how it impacted the tourism, how the negative impact on the tourism was there because of COVID. But we are strong. We got to refocus, we got to reboot, we got to revive, survive, thrive, and go on further. And we come to the chapter 3, repackaging tourism post-pandemic times. And then we came to chapter 4. The dates are also given above. Should you wish to see any of the chapter, you can go at your own time. Chapter number 4 में हमने public and private sector initiative for tourism recovery in India post-pandemic time. And this we covered on 11th of October. Then 12th of October, chapter 5, new normal in Indian hospitality industry post-pandemic. Where will you find all this? It is available right on the YouTube channel of ICSI, and the channel is ICSI India. Let's move ahead. Then came chapter 6, reviving aviation industry post-pandemic, what all is to be done. And of course, just a couple of days back on 22nd February, we had done the new norms in tourism, vocational education, because tourism, why it should not be integral part of our education, academic curriculum in the school system. If you have got history, if you've got geography, if you have got everything, why not? Because domestic tourism, what is India's culture? What is India's heritage? Our art, craft, souvenirs, cuisine, dances, music, and festivals, all that is a part of our culture. So I think it should be integral part of the education ecosystem. So we talked with you on 22nd February 2023 at 8 p.m. on new norms in tourism. Those are in education. आप इसको देख सकते हैं. वोकेशनल एजुकेशन के बहुत सारे टिप्स की हमने बातचीत की थी आप लोगों से. आज हम बातचीत करेंगे what is a tourism technology revolution? टेक्नोलॉजी का क्या रेवोल्यूशन आ रहा है पोस्ट पैंडेमिक टाइम्स के अंदर. कोई भी चीज, कुछ भी आप करते हैं, कहीं भी आप ट्रैवल करते हैं, डोमेस्टिक ट्रैवल करते हैं, इंटरनेशनल ट्रैवल करते हैं, आप विद इन द सिटी ट्रैवल करते हैं, ऊबर से ट्रैवल करते हैं, ओला से ट्रैवल करते हैं, आप किसी ट्रांसपोर्टेशन को हायर करते हैं, रेल से हैं, आप बाय एयर हैं, बाय सी हैं, कहीं से भी हैं, टेक्नोलॉजी का रोल हर जगह है. Technology is everywhere, and we got to adopt the technology the best possible way. So what is travel and tourism technology when we talk about it? Is it the application of information technology? Is it there for the e-commerce? Is it similar to technology solutions? It is to improve the travel experience of the customers. इन सब चीजों की जब हम बातचीत करते हैं, when we implement travel technology, That includes the automating travel and the related processes. It saves time, it reduces cost, it creates a more seamless travel experience for the customers, and at the same time to enhance the customer experience before, during, and after the trip. And you say, wow, what a beautiful journey I had. So when you talk about tourism revolution, tourism technology revolution, how technology, how the IoT and the ICT is bringing a change. Tourism 4.0, when you talk about artificial intelligence, blockchain, emerging technologies, wireless connectivity, big data, cloud computing, high performance computing, augmented reality, and IoT, that is Internet of Things, all that together, that is Tourism 4.0. And of course, when you think about the next generation, when you think about the new millennials, and you talk about the younger generation, there are key trends, which are going on in the society. First of all, you got to understand there are smart customers. They understand everything. And that's why you should try and give them whatever you promise, whatever you commit, you must deliver. At the same time, they are looking forward to some kind of a uniqueness, experience, and they are searching for that through basically technology. And at the same time, social interaction has become very important. हमारे फेसबुक पर ज्यादा दोस्त हैं बनस्पत हमारी जिंदगी के रियल दोस्तों की, और उसी वर्चुअल वर्ल्ड की धारा में हम लोग बहते हैं, उसी के साथ चलते हैं और टेक्नोलॉजी को अडॉप्ट करते हुए आगे चलते हैं. Now, what is the impact of the technology on the travel industry, on the tourism industry? And when you talk about some of the positive impacts of the technology, you got to understand from the customer point of view. Customer जो आपका actual tourist है, कोई business travel के लिए है, कोई family के साथ है, कोई holidays के लिए है. Now, first of all, when you talk about the technology's impact, it increased the efficiency and the cost saving. Design is seamless and enjoyable experience, easy to compare and explore suitable travel arrangements. And when you take it from customer point of view, if you think from the business point of view, like airlines, hoteliers, tour operator, travel agents, tourist transporters, and all those people, when you take it from their side, it's a streamlined processes and it improves the efficiency. Security by tracking luggage, passengers, using security features, and at the same time, people travel hassle-free, for the business travel. It introduces many possible sustainable practices, such as reducing energy consumption as well. Everybody's talking about green energy, how to make best use of energy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's something known as AR, VR, augmented reality and virtual reality. And how basically flight ke beech mein bhi aapne dekha hoga, if you're traveling in the business class, first class, you've got altogether a new experience on the long haul flights, and everything which you are experiencing through the virtual reality and the augmented reality. And then at the same time, making the security seamless with the artificial intelligence, वो भी आपको समझना पड़ेगा, because chatbots are there for the digital transformation in business, and that is being done wonderful. The chatbots that utilize the machine learning to resolve queries quickly. That is something. Then personalizing passenger journey with the wearables and IoT, that is Internet of Things. आपने देखिए चश्मा पहना हुआ है, ऊपर कैमरा है, आपने वर्चुअल रियलिटी का मजा ले रहे हैं, ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी का आप मजा ले रहे हैं, और आपका बोर्डिंग पास, ये वो उसकी फैसिलिटी सब कुछ आपके मोबाइल पे है. You are checked in, here's your boarding pass, go and take your seat, hassle-free travel, enjoy yourself, stretch your seat, and place an order for your meals, have a wonderful meals, and go to sleep and enjoy the flight. Automating actions with the voice and the robotics, that is also something very important. There are self-driven trolleys for the luggage. There are cleaners, which are robotics. And then robots, they are geared for answering passenger queries about the flight times and departure gates and etc. At the same time, in the hospitality, you've got a room service, you've got check-in, you've got check-out. You can change the temperature. You can change the curtains and everything inside your room. It's altogether a different world now. Hassle-free experience with the biometric technology, facial recognition. And when you have all that through the scanners and everything in the hospitality industry also, you have got the thumb scan, you have got the eye recognition. There's so many things which are coming up now at present. Now changes, they are very, very valuable when you are checking into the hotel and when you're trying to see what are the amenities available inside your room. You're having access to your room via your mobile app, and then you've got online entire transfer of your baggage and everything to your room, and you can utilize your app for ordering everything. And when you check out, you make the payment. It's all contactless travel. And there are two hotels which I'm aware of in Japan, and one is in downtown Tokyo, and I think uh, the other one is in Osaka. And when you look at those hotels, it's completely robotics. How big data benefits the travel industry. You've got a revenue management, you've got a strategic marketing, you've got a customer experience, you've got a reputation management, you can have a market research, you can get targeted marketing. All that can be done just with that. ये आप एयरपोर्ट का सीन देखिए, यहाँ पर आपके टचलेस कियोस्क्स हैं, आपके पास ऑटोनमस द रोबो क्लीनर्स हैं, रोबोटिक क्लीनर्स हैं, फेशियल रिकॉग्निशन है, वर्चुअल क्यूइंग है, आपकी कोई आपके साथ नहीं, आपकी स्मार्ट शेड्यूलिंग है, आपका बैगेज जा रहा है, सब कुछ है, स्कैनिंग, ये सब चीजें सब सिस्टमैटिक है. You've got a thermal cameras and you've got a passenger's beautiful flow, and that analytics is also being done. So many things are there which you have to take into consideration. Now the recognition technology is also changing. You stand before a particular kind of a glass or kind of a camera, and your facials and everything comes, and it just put the tick over there, check in, go inside. Then you've got the biometric recognition. There are various ways. There's a hand scan, there's a face recognition, there's eyes recognition, there's a body scan recognition, there's a fingerprint recognition. And now there is something amazing, breath scan. The breath scan recognition is also there. And you must be knowing the voice search and the voice control, because with your voice, you can order, you can change the texture, the aura, and everything inside your room. At the airport also, you can get lots of facilities through your voice research, a voice search and voice control. Then you've got a contactless payments. You're putting on the watch, it's on the mobile, and you have got many other gadgets which are giving you all those facilities what you require over there. अभी AI आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के जो चैटबॉट्स हैं, अब जो चैटबॉट्स हैं और एप्स हैं, इन दोनों के बीच में अगर हम थोड़ा सा जानने की कोशिश करें, तो जो चैटबॉट्स है वो इंस्टेंट है, आइडेंटिफाइड है, नेचुरल लैंग्वेज यूज करते हैं, फुल फीचर 95% तक का आपको सारी चीजें उसको मिल जाती हैं. और अगर हम एप्स पे जाते हैं, तो better for discovering mobile room key and offline access and dashboard. These are some of the examples which are being given related to travel and tourism and hospitality industry. Now, cyber security, the moment I think about cyber security, I always think about my colleague Harshvardhan ji, the first Secretary General of the ICSI, who did so much of the work for our chamber and for the organization. I'm always indebted to him, and he has brought some new concept now, and we are working together. Within next 3 to 4 months, you will have some very big mega event of the ICSI, which is being taken care of by Mr. Harshvardhan ji as a chairman of that particular organization set up under ICSI. Now, the cybersecurity revenues in the tourism sector poised to exceed $2 billion by 2025. When you talk about Internet of Things, again, very important, everything you have to take into consideration. When you look at your services like your ticket booking, your taxi, your restaurant, your banking, you talk about your iTour framework, and then you have got, the tourist the police, the volunteers, the officials, everybody. And at the same time, you have got emergency help, you've got ambulance, you've got PCR, you've got other officials, and you've got so many technologies which are available like WSN, LAN, WAN, all that when you take into consideration. Now, metaverse is coming very fast in travel and tourism industry. It is the metaverse. It's a merging of many worlds. बहुत सारे जैसे कहते हैं ना बहुत सारे people can experience the new location in a virtual 3D space. Can you believe it? How the world is going to be and how it's going to be different from the other concepts. Metaverse is coming in a very fast way. NFTs enter the travel industry and you can go through, you can see the online travel company Make My Trip. They have launched limited edition of the NFTs. Now, the most visited websites in India for travel and tourism, we are listing all of them for you. And those are students, those are research scholars. They can make best use of it. They can enjoy. At the same time, if you're a frequent traveler, you must make use of these apps because these websites, they can help you a lot. Now, these are some best 10 travel apps in India. Atiti Devo Bhava. We want everybody should go happily from India and everybody should enjoy the best possible facilities while traveling within India. Now, the tourism is likely to be, 1 trillion sector by 2047. Okay, so Yelp, Tripit, and Mtrip and Wi-Fi Finder. Now, the apps, they enhance the tourist experience before, during, and after the tour. How is going to be the future of tourism? All of us, we have to understand. Now, there are key industry statistics for travel apps and tips to improve app engagement. आप जब apps को use करते हैं, तो उनका maximum optimum utilization आप कैसे कर सकते हैं? Onboarding, engagement, retention, reinstall, the couple of things which you have to make use of, and the percentage is also given here. Now, the future travel technologies, when you talk about, we were talking virtual reality, augmented reality, drones, robotics, and then mobile apps and social media and online booking. And there are many other technologies which are coming very fast. Now, the transition towards a tourist innovation model, you got to understand in the smart cities, how there's going to be a mobility, how there's going to be a governance, how the population, local population is going to get involved in welcoming the tourism, how the local economy, regional economy, and the national economy is being taken care of. And at the same time, we got to preserve our, environment as well. That is also the integral part which we have to take into consideration. ICSI has got a wonderful, the day workshop for you on rethinking education, tourism, skills, and what are the kind of a career opportunity and jobs which are coming up in the future post-pandemic time. It's an interactive session by the ICSI. If anybody wishes to have the program in their school, in their college, in their university, in their institution, we would be more than happy to take it up. And you can write to us, you can send intimation to us, you can give a WhatsApp to us, and our team would be more than happy to have a travel, tourism, hospitality, aviation services covered in a day workshop. Our chamber is also giving a free membership to all tourism stakeholders, whether you are educator, you are a research scholar, you are a student, or you are from the travel fraternity, you are a travel agent, tour operator, tourist transporter, tourist excursionist, or you are from the hospitality, wherever you are. So we have got a forum of educators and skill providers for tourism. You can see it right over here. The website is given to you, icsiindia.in. And here is the homepage. You just go over there on the homepage. And first is, if you see it right over here on the left-hand side, you can download the ebook. You can enjoy yourself. And the second click, if you take on, that is basically for the book, for the membership of the feast. That is Forum of Educators and Skill Providers of Tourism. You can enjoy very well. So ladies and gentlemen, if you think positive, you talk positive. When you talk positive, you walk positive. When you walk positive, you're a positive tourist. And I know you'll maintain the place and the environment, the place you will visit, because whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Let's come together for tourism promotion in India and making tourism education and tourism skills program relevant to our day-to-day living and life. Till date, we have completed 1,831 webinars. Having started on 25th of March, our journey is on. And at the end, because tomorrow we will be taking next chapter of the book with you, and we will talk on that. That's going to be very interesting. Tomorrow we will take niche tourism. That's a chapter 9 of the book. But before we call off today, I wish to share with all of you, ICSI, before pandemic, we had finishing school, which was brick and mortar, जो ग्राउंड पर फिजिकली एग्जिस्ट करता था, लेकिन अब सब कुछ वर्चुअल है, हाइब्रिड मॉडल में आ गया, फ्लिप लर्निंग हो गया, सब चीजों के साथ टेक्नोलॉजी को अडॉप्ट करते हुए द चेंबर हैज मूव्ड विद द डिजिटल इंस्पिरेशनल लैब. और डिजिटल इंस्पिरेशनल लैब का दूसरा नाम है दिल. दिल धड़कता है, दिल पुकारता है, दिल ने पुकारा, दिल ने दिल 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 दिया, दर्द लिया, दिल ने फिर याद किया, दिल दे के देखो. और फिर और क्या था, दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे. वाओ. एंड देन couple of other movies, we'll think about it and we'll talk about. आप भी YouTube पर लिखिएगा दिल से जो पिक्चरें शुरू होती हैं, और हम भी दिल की बातचीत करेंगे. और इंस्पिरेशनल लैब का नाम ही दिल है, डिजिटल इंस्पिरेशनल लैब. तो आइए देखते हैं.
Welcome to the Inspirational Lab of ICSI Finishing School for Service Industry. The International Chamber for Service Industry, or ICSI, brought on ground India's first finishing school for the service industry in 1994. However, it has become an inspirational lab and turned completely digital post-pandemic. Here, the students link academics beyond syllabi. They journey from effective communication to connecting skills, curiosity to creativity, along with soft skills, life skills and technical skills. Health and wellness is another important component of the Inspirational Lab at ICSI. Inspirational Lab is an initiative of ICSI to develop a holistic approach in education transformation. Visit icsiindia.in.
तो आपने एंजॉय किया, आपने देखा, दैट इज द फिनिशिंग लैब, डिजिटल इंस्पिरेशनल लैब. तो डिजिटल इज डी, इंस्पिरेशनल इज आई एंड लैब इज एल. तो दिल, दिल से दिल की बात करेंगे. कल रात को 8 बजे हम फिर मिलेंगे और हम इस यात्रा में आगे चलेंगे. आपके साथ अगला चैप्टर डिस्कस करेंगे और कल हम बातचीत करेंगे निश टूरिज्म की, जिसमें बहुत कुछ है. रूरल टूरिज्म है, एग्री टूरिज्म है, फार्म टूरिज्म है, इको टूरिज्म है, फ्लोरा एंड फौना टूरिज्म है, और उसी के साथ साथ सिनेमैटिक टूरिज्म है, फिल्म टूरिज्म है, फिल्म इंड्यूस टूरिज्म है. बहुत सारी और चीजों की बातचीत करेंगे. कल आपके साथ नई नई अच्छी बातें करके आगे चलेंगे. और कल का चैप्टर रात को 8 बजे. अब आपसे इजाजत लेते हैं और कल फिर मिलेंगे.